Hey guys, Finlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Unworthy. So last time, couple things. We found this area, the forges or something. And then we beat the anvil guy. And then I believe, well, we got the hammer. Is this, what's the right button? This one. Got the hammer, which gives us the ability to do a little shockwave. Wait, hang on. I wonder, because the special thing is not charged. So the shockwave itself is the special ability. But the question is... let's see. Protection against incoming attacks. Hold attack to release a shockwave. But I wonder if you just charging it is enough to break the walls. Maybe. And possibly, you know, break shields as well. Grimoire. Did we get anything about... let's see. Narcos revered as the father of the art of blacksmithing, is said to have come from a foreign land with unrivaled skill. It was he who was charged with the construction of sacred kilns when the filth first spread. Yes, when the filth first spread. It's very odd, right? It's almost... like they use the word filth, but I feel like that's probably a good thing. Like they're using bad words to mean something that's good, or something that has a negative connotation to mean something that's good. It's very... this is going to be one of those things where you get to the end, and you have to play through again to kind of understand what's really going on. So... with this thing, the world so far is pretty small. I feel like I should go and re-explore as much as I can to try and find walls. Because I feel like maybe right here there was one, or over here in the center, there's probably one that I could break down. So where am I going? Up? But I think they have... I think they have the, like a little, it looks like a pile against the side. Okay, so, ooh, well. Yep, took a little bit of damage. I don't think this is, oh, hey, buddy. Bone dart. I blocked it, so that's good. Looks like no. And what are my other... ah, crap. Let's go back down and, I was like, what do my other buttons do again? I don't know why. It hasn't been that long since I played this. It's only been... 4 days, something like that, maybe 4 or 5 days. It's just been, I have been on call. I'm about halfway through the week. Ah! Oh, girl. Ooh, girl. Where's my next... okay, well, at least that's not... I want to try using the hammer. For some reason, I ended up being on call every day this week except for one, and it's just like, ah, here we go, like this, right? Okay, well, first let's find out if... okay, that, ooh. Okay, well. Okay, so. Ow. Ow. Right. Right, this is a lot slower. Alright, so. You don't need the shockwave. Rotting flesh, that's all. Well. Aha! BRZ rune. Use another one of those. Okay. Right, we got the one that increases EXP gain, and then we got increases base damage, which I'm not super interested in. Increases stamina by 15%. Oh. Okay, well, I guess you use these two together, and it... Well... I mean, it doesn't cancel out the gain. Increases stamina cost by 15%, but also increases your max stamina by 15%, which... I mean... Math, okay. That math is hard. You know what I mean? Like, so we'll just do both now. We'll just load up on the runes. Yeah, I think I'd rather stick with the sword and shield. It's a bit more mobile. It does less damage, certainly, right? Oh, about... Jeez. Man, the hammer does, like, 50% more damage. Maybe this is the best way. Right? Whack and move, whack and move. Stay on the move. Right, we didn't go down. Should I go over here? Let's go all the way left and go into that big room with the shielded dudes. Alright, we're here. Or should we first go up and try and... Yeah. Let's go up here first and here, see if we can... Right, that's interesting. You basically hold to the side and... Probably not. No. No. And that's what... Holding to the side of the lift is what stops the, Am I calling it a lift? It's what stops the movement. Why am I calling it lift instead of elevator? Maybe it's the cat lady. Okay. There. See, I hear the heartbeat. It's presumably... I mean, I guess it could be above me. But I can't, like, roll off the... or jump off the ladder. So I don't hear the heartbeat anymore. I don't suppose... Well, hello! Oh, I'm... Okay, well, so... So the floor, it's beneath the floor. I get this. Do I have to... Oh! Interesting, okay. So do I hit it while I'm... Oh, that's clever. That's a clever puzzle. I mean, I would definitely call that a puzzle. It's a hidden item. It tells you there's something there because you can hear it, but it's like... interesting, too, right? You need to hit the floor with the hammer. But I will say that I'm not going to go around, you know, slamming this... no, we'll try the hammer. We'll give it a go. Alright, well, that's no good. Oh! Youch! They do a lot of damage. Like, a lot. Not sure what happened there. I guess that was the... Oh, it's... Right, you wake up with the sword equipped, it changes you automatically to the hammer. So that makes sense. Oh, you girl. Okay. You girl. How many more times am I gonna die because of this hammer? Like, it is... Well, alright. Burnt flesh. Interesting. Slow. Very slow. And in a game that's already full of slow stuff, I'm not sure... Oh, they hit too fast. But, I mean, if you can sneak up on them and use that crush attack or whatever, maybe that will do. Yeah, don't really like the hammer. I mean, I do like it, but... Not sure it's the greatest thing, though. Small sinner's memory. Right. Those guys... Okay, well. 100 sin. Yes. Right, gotta pay attention to the walls. Whoa. Oh, come on. Oh, I was out of stamina. Out of stamina. Interesting. Alright, well. Right, now I guess the question is... Yes, it does. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yep, alright. Ooh. New grimoire entry. What's the white? Those guys, they did like a backslash, right? Sentinel shielded. So there's sentinels that are not shielded. In time, some sentinels showed signs of consciousness. Through developed thought, they appeared to mimic the existence of their creator. I'm not sure if I want to go through there. I feel like you're supposed to go through the forge area first before you go through here. Because, you know, you beat the anvil dude and you get the hammer. And honestly, I'm taking tons of damage, but that's probably, well, I would hope it's from the fact that it was the hammer, because it's slower than the sword and shield. And in this game, mobility seems to be the key. Do we want to go up? I guess we should go up and to the left. I mean, maybe, right? I mean, we could die. That's always the risk. But I think did we go up here already? Were there more dudes? Oh, right, okay. Well, there's that guy. We just have like half life. We gotta be careful. And even that pause with the, even the pause, I mean, I guess I could use some rotting flesh or whatever. Even the pause with the between the third strike, that feels really... Whoa! Well... Okay. Activate. I mean, we will. In a minute. Man, the sounds are really great in this game. That's something I was thinking about with the cat lady, which was... The cat lady, I do like it. But it is very jank. It is very jank, and from every... You know... From every measure... Whoa! Lurker's blood, oh yeah. There's more, yep. Alright. From every measure of, like, how you could evaluate a game, the cat lady is fairly unsuccessful. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, the story falls apart, the sound is bad, the graphics are, rough. You know, but it's not even good as far as, like, a horror game. Whoa! It kind of forgets what it's doing, you know? It's just... You know, overall, it has some real problems, but like I said, I like it a lot. It feels really genuine in a weird way. Maybe it's just maybe it's the fact that Mitzi and Susan have a great relationship and they feel real. I think that's probably what I liked most about it, and probably the only redeeming feature of it. There are some really profound moments, or not profound. There's some moments that are genuinely shocking and disturbing and stuff. So it has some sparks, right? But oh, we got another level there. Well, I won't turn it down. Oh, that was the one that was hidden right here. Okay. But something to be aware of, at least with the cat lady, is I kind of liked the art style. It reminded me of Madoka Magica with sort of the Oh, well. Ooh, ooh, she got one. She got one in there. Can you switch? Ooh, I bet you can. Okay, so the third... Yeah, he's tired. I'm just kind of looking at the combo, because, like, he does, like, a step forward on the third one, so... Okay, so you can... can you do it twice? Ah, crap, Okay, let's try that again, hang on. Yeah! That's... interesting. That, I'm sure, creates some fascinating combos, and if you're really into the... But that is still really slow. Still really slow. But yeah, the cat lady, I thought, like, the jank kind of worked as far as, like, the... kind of symbolizing the raw emotional aspect of the game or whatever. You know, the subject matter. But... maybe it was just due to, you know, budget reasons or lack of skill on the developer's part or something like that. You know, you need to do something and have it sort of be... especially if you're trying to, you know, facilitate some sort of emotional response from your players, it needs to be above reproach. For example, this game, it's in black and white or mostly gray. You could, but it's not due to being cheap. It's clearly done to have an aesthetic, right? You know, the sound design is good. You hear the footsteps. It's crisp. It's very environmental. Even though it looks very low poly, it's retro, right? It's pixelated. It has a certain appeal, right? Then you look at Cat Lady, and the sound, like, I mean, I understand kind of the modern thing is to have people that are voice acting your games, like, do it from their own places, right? Like, they don't necessarily have to go into a studio anymore. They could do it, like, with this. But it's a problem when you have different audio levels. You know, in the audio, when you have a bunch of people, a bunch of different voices, and they're all at different volumes, that's a problem. It's... if you're doing it, you have to do it... if you're doing it intentionally, you have to do it in such a way so that it looks intentional, or it enhances your emotional response. But when your characters start having, like, they say P's or B's, and the sound pops because they don't have the appropriate equipment, then it's like, oh, it's cheap, right? It's done from cheapness. And the thing about indie games is, like this, maybe they had a low budget, but you can create some really great looking stuff if you just put time in it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing that you have is time, sort of. Maybe you don't have a budget, but, you know, if you have a vision, that's huge. That's why I think indie games, especially with all the AAA woke infection going on, I think indie games are going to be the next big... if I had to guess, I'm sort of hoping for another video game crash, and then maybe the indie games will bring gaming back to where it is, but who knows? Okay, so we have this. We'll save here so I don't have to run too far back, even though we're gonna fight some enemies again, or one enemy. Where are you? Are you in here? There you are. Oh! Ooh, hey girl. Oh, you little naughty bone dart. And it was hidden behind a pillar, so I couldn't really see it. Alright, let's go up. I don't think... Can I get this thing to stop at any of these? Doesn't look like it, no. Throat of Despair. I want to see if there's any walls up on the surface that I can smash. But yeah, so I liked Cat Lady, and especially if you're looking for, you know, different or unique experiences, that's definitely one. But yeah, I mean, once I finished it, I went and I read like a bunch of negative reviews, and they're right. You know? You know, the people leaving the negative reviews are... Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, man, and that was dumb on me. Oh, right, there's a dude. Hey, buddy. Oh, you... See, I'm being too aggressive, I guess. But I love Cat Lady anyway. So, you know, if you're interested in it, check it out. I think it's $10. Wait for it to go on sale. Okay. Interesting that your stamina still recovers, like time pauses. Oh, but you can't just keep spamming it. You have like a little cooldown to switching your weapons. That's interesting. I assume that's put in there to keep people from abusing the system. All right. We did talk to the... Oh, see? Just like this. Oh, I should see if you can break it with the shockwave. It might just... Oh my gosh, where does this go? I don't know, but I didn't expect there to be... I wonder if this links up to the forge. I would almost bet it does. In that case, we'll try going this way. Yeah, because this dude said there was a way I could go, right? What is that fragrance? You just reek of sin, delicious sin. Perhaps I can interest you in one of my precious finds. Yeah. Oh, really? So this dude's a merchant. Alright, rotting flesh. Throwing dart fashioned from bone. Essence of Altus. Essence of the Father. Refreshes ability cooldown. Soul Flame Essence. No shit. Okay. Increases carrying capacity of Soul Flame Essence. Essences. Yeah, absolutely. But I feel like... So I feel like this is probably a consumable, and this is a... Well, not, right? Refreshes ability cooldown. Well, let's purchase this. Or, wait, what are these other ones? Rusted Old Key, it bears the Grave Keeper's insignia. It's 10,000. Oshi Korosu. A massive frayed halberd. Hold attack to perform a powerful spin attack. Well. Healing. I think healing and ki. And, I don't know where this will lead us. But he told us to go somewhere, didn't he? Plato? That's the dude's name? Ah, a key. But what is a key without a lock? And a lock without a secret? What does that mean? A lock without a secret? Like it's hidden? Indeed. What is that fragrance? No, not at the moment. A wretch unwilling to part with sin. How disappointing. He had told me to go somewhere. Why can I not go forward anymore? That's strange. Wait a sec. This has a charge? Okay. Interesting, but I can't switch until my animations reset or whatever you call it. I don't know. All right, well, I guess we'll go down here. That's probably where this thing would help, you know, the spin attack or whatever. That's pretty awesome. Although, yeah, definitely, if you miss, definitely leaves you vulnerable. Oh, that's the spin attack, I'd bet. I bet that's the spin attack. Oh, that's creepy, too. For a second, I wondered if this thing was gonna break. What is that thing over on the right? Why did that... I didn't click the button to change. That was weird. Okay, well. Talk. What do you want? Have you come to share word? No, that is not it. You seek audience with the knight, do you not? But of course. Audience shall be granted, provided answer is adequate. Be wary, for inadequate answer demands a blood price be paid. That is our contract. What is death's gift to the living? I don't know. I'm gonna exit though. I could guess. I'm surprised you have to like type it in. Wisdom to cower in the wake of uncertainty. True. Yeah. So this opens up whatever. What is death's gift to the living? Undying? Immortality? I don't know, I'm sure it'll tell us at some point. Maybe it already told us and I forgot. That's not creepy at all. Still, I'm glad we came back here because we found that, and also... Oh, I guess technically we should go all the way to the left as well, even though I don't think we're going to find anything that way. But that was neat, but also we found out that that dude was a vendor. Yeah, so far I like the shield and sword and shield best of all. I bet we're gonna find something fast as well. Like the hammer's slow. The halberd probably has a long reach. Oh, see, like that, for example. Like we went too far, which is interesting. Yep, and there's two of them. But I think I got both of them there. Alright, this way is down. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep saving, just because, you never know. Right. Okay. Yeah, there's the heart. Which I still don't know what the deal is with that. Get an absolution, remove an absolution. Oh, right. Ow. Okay, well, oh Jesus, this is bad. Interesting. That was reasonably intense. I forgot about those guys, the crossbow dudes. Hey, friend. Long time no see. They give 75 sin. I could very possibly farm the 8,000 I need for that that weapon, but even so, I feel like that would still take a while. How do I get down there? I just had a weird thought, which is maybe the only way to get down there. I don't know if there was a save point down there. But what if the only way to get down there is to get the... I don't know how you... Was there an elevator that you could roll off of and get onto that ledge? Or maybe it's like you have to get through to wherever you can jump or get whatever power gets you up there and then die, so it sets you back. That would be interesting. Real pain in the ass, but you know, it's if you're a super fan of the game, then sure. This is good. I'm having a good time. I've been really tired. Maybe the fact that I'm drinking a triple shot of caffeine helps, but I think the game helps also. Because I was hurting earlier. I was hurting earlier. I don't know, I'm stupid. Anyway, so we fully explored or re-explored the map looking for smashable walls. And man, I kind of do want to just grind a little bit and get... It's only 5,000 more. Which is like, how many of these dudes down here? You know how many of the dark lurkers, how many of those? I don't know. Enough. Yeah, I was also thinking, like... Oh, well. 200, basically. I was also thinking this is actually... If you're new to, like, the Souls series, or you thought you wanted to try one, so far, this game is probably a good starting point, because it's slow, and it seems to be more about the timing with the bosses. Oh! Good job. I thought you were dead. Oh, watch out for that goo! Interesting. When she shoots, you go forward, I guess, technically. It's not really easy to farm if that's what you're looking to do right here. Yeah, okay, let's go over that way, I guess. We'll get back there eventually, or we won't. What is death's gift to the living? Death? I don't know. Nothing. What happened? I mean, what's the blood price? If it's... Like, that's kind of the weird thing, right? Is it says, oh, you pay a blood price. Well, do I just take damage? Because I can... That's fine. Or is it like... You lose health permanently? You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily want to try and brute force it. Should we go down here? Let's not. Not yet. Arg! I'm gonna get killed! Whoa, you silly... Oh my god! Because I get stun locked also. Unworthy. I mean, I thought about trying that too. Ouch. Or sin. Death's gift to the living. Could be sin. That's what we pick up. I thought this floor might have done something, but I guess not. Alright, where are we going? Up. We'll go over first. Because this one, you could smash it. Level. Cool. Lurker's blood. I'll take it. I will take it. My inventory is going to be full of things that I never use, which is fine. It was interesting too that the bone darts, there was a limit. You know, from the shop, I mean. Okay, we can't move anymore, so let's... Fair enough. Hallow Foundry. Hollow Nest. I love how this dude, like, I walked in, I'm like, oh, it's a blacksmith. It's not a boss. Okay, cool. And then it's a boss. It's like, oh, no. It's a boss. And who's moving all the foundry stuff? Are there a bunch of slaves? Alright, we have left or right with our remaining time. Let's try going left. Hey, buddy. Talk or no? You can try grabbing me? Can I go up? Can I go down? No. What's, I mean, I can't do anything with the dude. I mean, unless I can use an item or something, right? I mean, it's just kind of weird. I figure there's a, like, what's the point of that? There's gotta be something you do there. I did not expect this either. Frozen waste? Okay. Rotting flesh. Is this where we're supposed to go now? Oh, that also I did not. I figured this would be another wall. Open. Opens from other side. Fair enough. It doesn't even look like a door. It looks like the hearth. Okay. Is that a dude? Talk. Oh, not often we see a fresh face around here. What cruel fate has brought you to these wretched lands, I wonder? Have you come seeking refuge? Or perhaps you seek a full bosom to provide warmth through the night? Heh heh heh. Well, I never mind a full bosom. You'll find no such comforts in these forsaken lands, my friend. Long have they been abandoned by the grace of God. This one speaks of God when this entire world seems to worship the concept of filth. I fear the only salvation for us fools will be within the mercy of death. Really? So death grants the living salvation? Death does not judge us. Death does not weigh our worth. Death does not measure. You wonder why I continue, don't you? Cowardice and hope, I suppose. Hope. It consumes and twists the mind. The hope that someday we may be something more. The hope that we may someday bring worth to our petty existence. You know, this is like, this is kind of like someone was playing Dark Souls, and they're like, you know, they just thought to themselves, like, what do all these undead do when the end of the world comes and the, you know, the gates of the asylum open and they're just free? You know, what do they do? Because it's a bunch of people that don't die. You know, like, what if hollowing wasn't a thing? What if they just... I mean, maybe they can die if they want, but... You know? Which is kind of an interesting question. When we finally come to realize that hope is without target, we turn to neighbor with envy. Misplaced hopes and ambitions, they have undone man. Pathetic. I cannot brand... Oh, I can! Well, alright then. The hearth. This is a big area. Enter. I can go this way? Yes, I can. What happens if I enter that area? Also, I want to check these. Oh, a bell. Didn't it say something about us being a broken bell? There's something right there. Aw, man. Oh, ooh. Okay, well, I'm dead now. Increases attack speed by 15%. Decreases base damage output by 1. Probably worth it, though. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. Oh. Right on. You chose wisely. Because I could have gone to the right and that would have killed me, presumably. Alright, so we came up here. Talk to that dude. Or you can go up there. Let's... Boss? It is an inconspicuous thing, is it not? The human soul. No, we get story. It is not so different from a sponge. It soaks up the sins of our bodies. And over time it swells. The soul? Eventually the soul must be squeezed. Excuse me. And it must be strained. It must be drained of sin. Else it will simply rot away. And in the end, nothing but filth will remain. Interesting. Cathedral of Ur. Like the catacombs of Ur. So Ur must be the area. So filth is what gives us immortality, I guess. But it's from a soul that has not been drained of sin. It's like bloated and... Okay, good. For a second I was like, oh, please let me not do this. But I had to try. Alright. Is this a boss? Kneel. What does kneeling do? Kneeling's bad. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, upgrades? Oh, each upgrade costs 1,000? Wait. So what is that thing at the top? What are these? What are the things on either side? So that thing on the top is like the essence of whatever, right? Or are those the... These must be absolutions. Alright, well, let's take a look at these. I'm not going to pick one. Featherblade 1 melee attacks have a 5% chance to deal 125% damage. So criticals. 5 levels, presumably. Tainted Blades increase damage by 5% of character level. Interesting. Thorn Heart returns 3 damage to melee attackers. Lightfoot increases stamina by 6% of character level. Soulflame Mastery increases healing of Soulflame Essence Flasks by 5 hit points. Impenetrable increase base armor by 100. I don't know how much armor we've got though. I think it's a fair amount. Hollow Soul increase stamina regeneration by 25% if hit points are full. Hollow Heart increase max hit points by 16% of character level. Soul Siphon 3% chance to refill a Soulflame Essence Flask when killing an enemy. Holy cow, that's awesome. That's probably the best one of these. And I'm certain it's probably 1,000% per level, I would wager, right? So this will cost 1,000. If I want level 2 of this, it'll probably cost 2,000. Or it might even go higher than that. But for some reason, I think I can only do 2. Let's back out. Yeah, I don't want any yet. Kind of badass. Symbol of achievement unlocked. Atonement. So what is the symbol of right, we need Absolver Stone. Removes all atonements. Essence of the Father refreshes Sinner's heart. Grants a single atonement. Wait. Was this... Bears the Gravekeeper's insignia. Okay, well, symbol of branded with a mark of press and hold up at sacred kilns to atone. Is the atonement that thing that we just did? Kneel. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's press and hold up. Leave or atone? Alright, so I must have 2 atonements now, and I have 2 Sinner's Hearts. But presumably, these don't consume Sinner's Hearts. I bet I got an atonement per boss, is my guess. I'm gonna choose this one. Impenetrable level 1 required. Hollow Heart level 1 required. Oh, I bet you start in the middle, then you have to get that one first, and then you need... Right, so you choose this one. Right, so if I get this, it probably requires this. So to get this requires basically these 3 first, right? Soul Flame Mastery level 1 required. Yeah, okay, well. Let's choose this one. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, it went up a lot. Well, I mean, I have the atonement, I suppose. Items! Still have 2 Sinner's Hearts. Cool. Removes all atonements. I wonder if this resets. Like, I hope it doesn't erase them. I would assume it, it lets you respec your character. That would be my guess. I hope. It'd be a real dick move if it's like, oh yeah, it just deletes all your upgrades permanently. It's like, no, let's not do that. you know what I mean? But yeah, okay, so let's... Game saved, there you go. Well, we'll stop here for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do respond to all of them. I don't know about the BitChute thing. I've gotten... Since they stopped notifying me of comments, I've gotten 2 notifications. One for an actual comment and one for, like, some kind of spam, basically. So... Yeah, I mean, maybe test it. Leave me a comment on BitChute, see if I respond. If I don't, you'll know the BitChute notifications aren't working, I guess. But yeah, you know. By the way, thanks. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I mean, like, Hollow Knight was definitely the highest number of views, not counting the hentai stuff, that I've gotten consistently, and that's cool. But at the same time, I don't want to be bound by that. You know, I'm not chasing the views. I'm really doing games that I'm interested in. that said, I hope, you know, if any of you guys have stuck around or have come from the Hollow Knight thing, I hope you're enjoying this. Because that's really what I want. Like, someone left a comment like, hey, you know, I haven't watched anyone else's full playthrough of Hollow Knight, but I have watched yours all the way. You're the only one that I did that to. And I was like, that's awesome. You know? I mean, I think they're like, oh, you only have 5 likes or something on this video, but I just wanted to tell you this and this and that. And I was like, basically what I just said. It was like I do want likes and I do want views, of course, but it's like I care more about people enjoying it, really. Oh, here comes Jack. So yeah, I really do hope you guys are enjoying it. So what's your guys' unique positive moment for today while I lean down and pet the kitty? For me, it's this coffee thing. It actually is either working or it's the game or both, helping keep me awake. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.